immediately. That's disappointing. To say the least, it's disappointing. Where's the where's the link? Where's the fucking link? Where am I? Where is my posting the link? Whoa! Holy shit! There is me posting the link. Fuck! Wow! Why didn't I think that before? A little bit loud. Guess what, PNGs? I got monetized. Last night, I got monetized. I have no idea how it happened. I'm monetized now, which means I can sell out. And that makes me not selling out all the more... Noel? It's one of those words. Word very much like that. Now, if that doesn't deserve a like and subscribe, I don't know what does. Back into it. Back to hawking to it. Why am I still hanging out among the lower classes? Isn't good for my aura. No, get back on the train. I'm seeing some people I don't quite like. Look at that guy. Spiky hair. Green. Concerning. What'd you say? Check the news. Who is Joseph Banning? A fucking corpse is what he is. Curiouser and curiouser. How far does one have to walk to get to this ball? Really? Is that the stairs? Oh. Oh, I can smoke at this rock concert. This is pretty cool. And then I can throw my cigarette at the people in the band. That's even more cool. Sorry. I'm also trying to keep cool. More cigarette places. 500 cigarettes. Does this go hard, twin? Yes, twin. Grindelwald. Hold on just a second. Neil Conrad, CDI. Case leaves me here. May I ask what's going on? I don't recall nothing about a Mrs. Grindle. Your CDI? Can you tell me the story from the start, please? He's talking about our guy. The guy that we're gonna kill. Our guy. I was watching porn, and I heard something. What did they fight about? Please send the logs to me. Oh, she teleported them to me. Thanks. That's all you to say. Put time. Had a look at the conversation. Oh, she gave me an email. We're looking for a boy. T. I need to see the room they were in. Can you show them to me? Thank you. This might be important for a case I'm working on. It's classified. Street level cops don't get to be knowing shit. Next day I'm walking the Moe's. A door, just like any other. I knew there's something here. Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? Dot. CDI, open up. You are surrounded. Come out with your hands on your head. If you're not coming up and out, I'm opening this door on the count of 3. 1, 2. Everybody on your knees. Hands on your head. I'm coming in. Clear. Please stay in the corner, everybody. Have a look around. Another fucking nothing burger. This. What is this? What is this? Tinsel? Clues. Apartment 9. I found the key to apartment 9, Miss Grizzle. You just happen to live it. Here's Grizzle. That's key here. Any idea where it might belong? Thank you. Conrad, what's going on? Hey, Gary. Just got really lucky. I think that Mrs. Grindle over there called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. Met a woman named Zora in this apartment here. I have parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Where'd you get that? Let's just say Mrs. Grindle is very interested in her neighbor. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. He in turn is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at George Plaza at 8:30. Good job, Conrad. I'll head to the board of chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though? The only explanation I have for that is it's tagged. That the network will pick it up as a leak. But that would mean it's highly confidential data from the government. That's the best reason I can think of. Maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment that woman was hiding in. Belongs to another unit in the building. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Do you know which one it is? There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4, the one next to it was 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan right on the wall. Go take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief. Bring him up to speed. Maybe. Checking the floor plan. Always checking the floor plan. 21 and 22. 23. I see. 12, 13. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I need to get to that room. How do I get to that room? Grindle. Tell me, Grindle. How am I getting upstairs, Grindle? Key won't fit. I know where the key will fit, though. I know the lock to that key. How do I get up the stairs? It's up there. I know it. Fucking Batman. The investigative reporter. I must walk up these stairs. Maybe if I go inside this room? No. There's nothing in this room. I'm being actively sabotaged. Investigations for not. Perhaps if I go schizophrenic. No. Nothing makes sense. Everything's a haze. Jump off the building. No. Another impossibility. Curious. Curious and curiouser. Why? Why break the stairs? Sorry for
I
the...
felt sorry for the old lady. Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
Curiouser and curiouser. See the floor plan. Where are we? Look, you thought you were gonna stream? Outgrew the stream whenever I want? No. No, I just felt like streaming today. I knew I had to do it. You know, I knew I had to do it. So I did it. That's the stairwell. I need to get over there. It's a grind. I know. Hey, did you I got monetized. Where is the stairs? This isn't working for me. I need to call Batman. The key won't fit. The key won't fit. The key won't fit. Why did they break the stairs? That was very unkind of them. Hostage! Freeze! I slowly back away from the hostage. No! No, don't do it, Neil! No! She's gonna blow up! Hold on. I'll get you out of this. Is anyone else here? No, Neil, don't do it! She's a villain! My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. You won't be able to join the next two streams? You're being redrafted to the Vietnam War? Even though it ended 49 years ago. Just when I start making some money. This guy gotta leave. How am I supposed to take your money shamelessly if you're gonna leave? Oh, why am I playing you? Because I own you. I always will. Oh, thank fuck. Please, I need water. Of course. Here you go. What's your name? Basic ass, boring ass name. Are you hurt? Alright, Leela. You're safe now. Let me call you a doctor. Don't say hot. What the fuck do you mean? Ah! Alright, a medical team is on its way. Can you tell me what happened from the start? There is no lacuna in this game, is the funniest thing. It's very strange. What was in here? Is this your apartment? Any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you? Is there anyone she might be trying to get close to? Your clients? So you're a hooker. Oh, fuck. Darn it. She's not a hooker! Maybe she's just trying to get close to one of your clients then. Don't worry, you're not a suspect. Who's the client? I'm lying to her. I'm lying so hard. She's definitely a suspect. She's 100% guilty. What's going on? Talking to a hooker. But she's not a hooker. Don't get that twisted. She's not a hooker. Do you have any more data on him? Name, address? We think that somebody impersonated this hooker to get close to one of her clients. I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? We might be onto something here. Leela is the assassin? Perhaps. Or perhaps the assassin looks exactly like her. Perhaps they're indistinguishable. I'm staying here until reinforcements arrive. You'll be left alone. When did this happen? Knock knock! Hey Gary. Leela, this is my partner, Agent Long. His name is Gary Long? What came of the MLK assassination? We're still chasing it. Still getting that bread. Gary could keep an eye on Leela here for a minute. I need to follow a lead to her employer. Explain everything later, okay? Hey, Mr. Dudley Hall. Alright, I guess. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Leela, how do I find the escort agency? Thank you. Take the stairs. Again. And the repairs end right then. Okay. Alright. Another stupid day in my stupid Chungus life. Hey, you, cops. Why are you still here? Just harassing this poor old woman. I gotta get out of here. They're gonna accuse me of police brutality next. I'm not even with the police. I made that very clear. You look nothing like the woman I'm hunting. But you follow me! Freeze! Can't do that. Any of you here? Escorts? Perhaps? Hookers? Freeze, white woman. I'm only interested in chocolate queens. No white hookers for me. Hello, sir. Excuse me, what? Why do you have so much snot coming out of your nose? I'm not a customer. Neil Conrad, CDI. Blow your fucking nose. One of your employees, Leela. When did you last see her? There's a client she had this week. I need to find more about him for a case. I can't tell you. Could you give me his name and contact details? Please be reasonable. This is a serious matter. Did she say why she wouldn't do it anymore? I gotta coerce this woman into... I'll talk to her. What's her name? I gotta coerce this woman into doing prostitution. Sheila Nowak. Let's see what I can do, but she doesn't come back. You're telling me for trying. Be back soon. Please stay put. Sheila! My Sheila! I'm coming to get you, Sheila. Confirmed. Are you Sheila? Spirits! Nope. Ah. Frauded. And so forth. Keep running, Batman. You can't use that door. She must be at another, slightly lower floor. I'll keep checking until I have the option to talk to a Sheila. Sheila? No cold-blooded murder in this game, 2 out of 10? Somebody did a cold-blooded murder, it just wasn't me this time. Sheila? Sheila, I'm looking for a Sheila. This room is boarded up. Good evening. Sorry for the intrusion. My name's Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. Looking for Sheila Nowak. Is she here? I would like to tell her that myself. Showed you my badge. I'm some foreigner emanating to the state. Don't worry about it. As you probably already assumed, Mr. Thompson for the Clothing Agency wants me to pay you a visit. He told me that you refused to meet your contractual obligations. Antony's an abusive husband, I'm calling it. He's her brother. I would like to know why you won't work for him anymore. Then Mr. Thompson will probably try to sue you. Listen, I'm happy to help you if Mr. Thompson's forcing you to do something you don't want. Thompson told me you confirmed several points for the following weeks. Why didn't you do that? Wasn't it obvious you'd have saved enough by now? Listen, Sheila, you can trust me, but you have to be honest with me. Alright, then tell me. And you didn't find that suspicious? You said she wanted you to cancel all your appointments in the next 2 weeks. Which ones were that? Holy shit. The connections. We're making connections here. Leela, huh? Who's the client you were to see? See someone important? Please tell me who that client is. It'd be really important for me to know. Maybe he's in danger. You did sign a contract. Alright then, I'll try to convince Thompson to leave you alone. Liam Campbell. Ow! They stole my name for this shit. Liam. Alright, do you know his exact address? Pretty sure he's fine. Thank you, and good luck at the university. You got got? I'm getting called out for hiring escorts. Wait, this wasn't me!
Liam Campbell. Liam fucking Campbell. It had taken a moment until it clicked because I never called him that. To me and the rest of my division, he was just the chief. That's who the woman had tried to get close to. The director of national security at the CDI. My boss. Now what? Should I follow the chain of command and tell Gary? The chief probably wasn't too keen on everybody finding out about his habit. Maybe I should talk to him first. Then again, it might be too important for the case to be kept secret.
Can't believe you invented Campbell tomato soup. I'm sorry. I know it was wrong. I won't do it again. Gotta talk to Thompson. I figure I owe him an explanation at least. Sorry, but Sheila won't come back. No, she's not coming back. Listen, Mr. Thompson. It's a great opportunity for her. You shouldn't stand in her way. She got accepted to a university. Just by the interior, making good money with your agency. I'm sure you can tough it out. I'm sure you can rely on you. You're a good boss, aren't you? It's alright, I actually don't need it anymore. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Let me just hire an escort really quick. Nope. There is no staircase in this place. How do you get any escorts out of here? Oh, I can't hire any prostitutes either. Fuck! No! Crap, god darn it. Brought another one in. Hello, Gary. Sorry about being short with you earlier. I have to follow an important lead. Was it worth it? It was. Let me fill you in. It's a front? Probably. Apparently, the woman that tied up Leela had some procedure done to look very similar to her. I suspect she impersonated her to get close to a customer. Oh, you told me as much. We had a little chat earlier. I'm almost positive that the client is the old man the person I stole the data from. The customer originally booked a different girl, but then somebody paid to cancel her appointment. Wait. Why go through the trouble? Why not impersonate the original girl? I guess because she's his go-to. He knows her too well and he would have noticed it's not her. If they know, he'd pick an alternative and not cancel altogether. Hey, that's what he did in the past, like I said. He's regular. And how did they know it would be Leela? I don't think they did. The sniper said something about the woman's new appearance. Maybe they changed the looks after the appointment had already been accepted. And it healed within a few days? That kind of tech is rare. How's any of this connected to our case than the perp talking to that woman? You thought that guy in orange was a paramedic? He might be. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It seems like an entirely different operation. Any idea who the escort agency's customer is? I can't tell you yet. I want to talk to the chief about it first. What? Why? This one might be outside of our jurisdiction. I really want to check with the higher-ups first. Don't be ridiculous. I'm sure I can tell you all about it soon. Alright, listen up. Meet back at HQ in half an hour. Let's go all over all the facts again. Get ready to intervene in that handover. I'll have Sato look into the owner of that hideout operations department. Set the rest out later. Catch at the center rooms with top priority. Copy that. See you HQ. Going for more of a Mickey Mouse vibe with Gary this time.
As I was making my way back down through the maze of Matuna's living quarters, I tried to
Who the hell are you?
uncover the threads of the conspiracy before me. Every detail I uncovered seemed to open up a number of new questions. What exactly was the connection between the stolen data and Banny's murder? It felt like there was a bigger plan underneath, like we were just scratching the surface.
We gotta catch a boat. Soon I'll play a clubhouse. You're right. He's right, yo. Gary Mouse clubhouse. Come inside. It's fun inside. What? Cutscene. Enter the train. I'm receiving a call. Maybe the data from the port AI is kind of confusing. Gotcha. Go to the harbor. Oh, the harbor's over here. Good evening, sir. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI. Can I take a look around the harbor? I'm looking for a boat that could be important for my case. But law enforcement. I'll see. Maybe I'll get back to you. Clues. Logs. Boat's ID. Clues from traffic data. Can I look at it? You guys go quick questions, that's alright. How long have you been working tonight? You see any incoming boats since you arrived? Do you know where your psycholog is? I like to talk to him as well. Thank you. I gotta find a guy taking a piss. Onward to the Red Herring. Seize the Day is a stupid name. So is a bard called the Red Herring. But you don't see me complain, do you? No, that's because I'm white. What the hell are you doing? Where the hell is the Red Herring? The wrong boat ID. It's not good. No, you're good. I don't think you knew what you were doing. That might be very helpful indeed. Do you see what his real hair looked like? Thank you for letting me know. Give me a call if you remember anything else. He's bald! Frick his stupid bald life! It's over, baldies. Northern Lion, I'm coming for you! This is big. This is big. Found out this cracker's bald. It's Agent 47. Perhaps. That could be real dangerous. Time to go to my office, put all the clues together. Do some cluing. Time to walk up some stairs. Hold on. It's over here. Cigarette? Nope. Back to walking with aura. Can I smoke a cigarette over here? No. Back to walking with aura. Down and grab some news. Are there any naked women here? Wealth gap keep increasing. By the centrist? A centrist would never report on the wealth gap decreasing. This is a fake newspaper. This is how you know it's fictional. The news reporting on poor people. Jarvis, show me naked women. Evening, officers. It's me, Emo Thug 27. Young thugs, evil older brother. Morning, comrade. Thanks. This cracker took the elevator. Gonna beat his ass. Check your watch in front of me again, I'll beat your ass. Say, Sato. Yeah, me too. Who? Why? Millex and Dyson isn't the biggest mining companies in the world. Holy shit. Wish someone had told me earlier. Not exactly prepared for this. Alright, thanks for letting me know. In my office. Old people in my office. God damn it. I didn't expect this. I gotta walk up the stairs aurifully. Without freaking out. I don't even like my grandma. How can I like old people in my office? Spellgate. Problematic. Good morning, gentlemen. I'm Agent Neil Conrad. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yes, of course. The two of you had dinner with Mr. Benny last night, correct? And you're aware of what happened after you left? Okay, your comparators. It's a difficult situation, I get it. I'm mostly interested in last night. Let me think. Well, if you don't mind me asking, why were you at dinner with him in the first place? So it was a lobbying thing, and was it just the three of you? Imagine you do. So were there important business things to talk about? I see. Let me think. Did Mr. Benny seem strange last night? Maybe on edge or paranoid? Can't they invest in working elevators? No. All the money went to making people poor. What about you, Mr. Dyson? I see. Let me think. Did Mr. Benny have any enemies? Nobody concrete. Maybe someone disgruntled or someone who overtly threatened him. Any veiled threats then? I see. Alright then, thank you for your time. If you give me your cell contacts, I might need to get back to you in case I have more questions. Dyson's Strovian. Mill is not, but he has a monopoly on mining in that system, I think. Now I'm in a rush. Get me away from these old men. Absorbing the texts? That's how it works in these kind of situations. Far up is the chief. I miss him. Chief. Chief, they're making me walk down the stairs, Chief. Chief, I've walked so far. Interrogation unit, second. Chief, 3rd floor. Chief, which floor is the 3rd floor? Where am I now? J. Jonah Jameson. How many damn glass tests does this place have? Too many. Good morning, Chief. Sato told me you wanted to talk to me. Yeah, about that. I'm not completely certain that my suspicion is correct, but... So it is you. I guess I did. Seems like the woman who paid you a visit wasn't the real escort. She had a procedure done to look very similar to her. She also seems to be in contact with Bane's murderer. We have a recording of their conversation. Seems probable that she tried to take advantage of your connection to the escort agency. Did you think anything suspicious when you meet her? Did anything go missing since she visited you? The fake escort talked about some data she stole. I think from you. Exactly. Maybe she got a chance to access your cell without you noticing. I did. She wanted to know if you were alright. Might want to give her a call. Yeah, she's fine. Looks like she finally has all the money she needs to go to university. Let's get down to the mission briefing. They're waiting for us. They don't seem to like each other very much. I expected them to be less open about it. Didn't walk down more glass steps. Come on, J. Jonah Jameson. I'm not Spider-Man. I'm just regular old Peter Parker. Thanks for cutscening the thing I do anyways.
Now that we're complete, let's recap what we found out so far. Our suspect goes by Diaz, but his real name seems to be Boyd. He is still at large. He shot Betty around 1:39 this morning from the top floor of Sackyer Hotel. Shortly after, he was picked up by an unknown accomplice who dropped him off in the lower layers.
That's when he switched to a stolen boat as his second getaway vehicle. He docked it at Mantuna Harbor where his ID was picked up by a nearby train station. Then paid a woman called Zora a visit. She seemed to be involved in another scheme that might be linked to our case. Earlier this week, she attacked and tied up an escort girl named Leela Clark to temporarily assume her identity. She went to see an important client in her stead and stole some data from him. The sniper convinced her to give him the stick containing that data. He'll pass it on to an unknown third party at Joyce Plaza at 8:30.
Our plan is to intervene and catch Sniper and his associates red-handed. We're going to place plainclothes agents in the cafes and snipers on the rooftops. The operation will be seen by Agent Kumar, head of the response team. Conrad and I will be watching from the sidelines, ready to go on if needed. Joyce Popular is a popular place with lots of breakfast joints. It will be swarming with people.
Jesus Christ, this Christopher Nolan film?
We have to be very careful and not to endanger any civilians. Questions? Conrad has been collecting data on what we look like. We have to rely on that. Not really. She was surprised to see our perp. It seems like the meeting was part of their original plan. We're not sure if he told her to get the stick, so it's possible he's not playing a ticket to the hand over after all. Alright then, Conrad. Go ahead and spit the sheet on what the sniper looks like. Take your time to go over all the logs together. We have to get only one chance to get this right.
I think they had a chance to... But I have a cut arm. They probably have a cut arm.
Got the sheet from Conrad. Before I date Kumar now. Let's get ready.
Bald guy. Red hair. Bald guy. Red beard, cut arm. We're gonna find him. Keep guy up here. It's a thick. Stinkle McFartso was working with Michael, who just didn't exist yet, but he did, but doesn't not yet, not ever, since he works in another universe, and head of the files Henry, who has no relation to the stuff I just mentioned.
T-minus 90 seconds. Damn, it's more crowded than I expected. I think our stars will get a clear shot. So we don't need them. Did I ever tell you the story how I joined the CIA?
Yeah, you saved Mayor Glover's life while you were still a policeman.
I was on duty that day, but I saw a guy with a gun. I didn't hesitate. That's why I left me a job at the CDI. Shit, I'm so nervous that the chief had invited for an interview.
Now you are the snipers? No.
They got me that nervous in 50 years again. Not until today. If we don't book this guy today, someone will have to take the fall for Banesbury, and we are first in line.
We'll find out soon enough.
But I wanted to join the CIA, and it seemed like the ship had already sailed to him, because I've always been on the side of justice. That's why we're going to get this hit as well.
Good things go to good people, huh?
What they say?
They say the road tail is paved with good intentions. That's bogus. So that one's bogus. Battling me that for 15 years on this job, you still believe in some sort of cosmic justice.
So you have that history of way of working on that?
It's truthful, maybe. Sometimes the good guys lose. Just focus. Green shirt's being joined by a young woman. I'm getting paranoid. It seems to be a date. Looking for a bald guy. Red beard. Cut his arm. Keep your eyes open. Gary. Can't stand the waiting. I don't say how much is a target description yet. No. I missed him. I'm definitely looking for a beard. Caught on his arm. He's definitely bald. Listening in. Probably would have found a red beard. This is making me impatient. Maybe we had the wrong target. God damn it. Shit. Gary.
I don't have to tell you, this is going well.
All because I didn't fucking figure out the one. Shit. Shit.
Once the adrenaline had worn off, the uncomfortable train seat and glaring sunlight were the only things stopping me from falling asleep. My implants had been injecting me with a substance keeping me alert and focused.
3D
all night.
Wokidi pronouns.
Now I came crashing down hard. I seemed to remember glances from the people around me. I wondered if there was blood on my clothes, but I couldn't be bothered to check. Agent Reed had been transported off in an ambulance. He had lost a lot of blood and was going in and out of consciousness. The projectile had pierced his vest somehow. I couldn't help but feel like this wouldn't have happened if I had submitted an accurate description of the sniper. At least we caught him and his associate. Whether dead or alive remained to be seen. I wondered if this was the beginning of the end of the case, or just its beginning. I finally got up at my stop and left the train, only to suddenly wake up in my seat again and realize it had been a dream. I decided to stand next to the door for the rest of the ride.
Frustrating. to say the least. How was I supposed to know? There's no way to look at... I remembered he was bald. Bald guy, red hair, cut on his arm. I saw the cut on his arm. Slight similarities. Go for the bald guy.
A cool breeze cut into the train cart and through the haze of fatigue when the doors opened. I considered visiting Kat, suddenly feeling an urge to inhale the woody, slightly dusty air in our old apartment. Kat had filled it with what she affectionately called real things. She loved leather, cloth, paper, and plants, and hated the clean metallic surfaces at my apartment. Sometimes I did too.
Cat, I'm gonna get sacked tonight. Take me back. Can't wait to see you be abusive to your wife and child again. Yippee! I'm not abusive. I'm just telling it like it is. And also, I hate women. It's not a misogyny thing. But it is. I gotta see my wife to tell her she's gay. Huh. Evening, Cat. You're gay. I just wanted to say hello. To Laura. Nice to see you too. Late riser, just like her mom. Fair enough. No thanks, I'm actually headed to bed. Just coming back from work, it's been a long night. Actually, I did, but it was practically over by the time I got there. They wouldn't let me go if I had got a bullet. Was I ever? No, it's fine. Sorry, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Vanny's dead. He was killed last night. The shooter this morning was confronting a suspect. I'm not. I know much more right now, but it's an ongoing investigation. You cannot talk to anyone else about it, okay? God. I'm not misogynistic enough. If our investigation goes well, we'll have some research soon that will help to de-escalate the situation. We both know that's not gonna happen for another hour. Let her have some fun. Laura's very mature for her age. I'm sure she'll take care of herself. This probably will be related to the investigation. Oh, I can't even climb the stairs to say hello to my daughter. Why did I even have this chat if I can't talk to her? God damn it. Fuck. White women. Huh. I did. Glad I could help. I have to get home now. Have a nice day. Thanks, you too. I'm running home. Yippee, I'm going home. It's 9 in the afternoon. Do I even remember my old code? I don't think so. Anthony wears that outside also? He's a Slav. They don't wear clothes.
I got into the elevator and leaned against a wall. I was so tired in that moment that my reflex of emotional repression whenever I saw Kat didn't seem to work anymore. It hit me with an unusual clarity that, even a decade after it had ended, I hadn't ever fully let go of her. I wasn't sure what to make of it, whether to be happy or to finally push myself to it. I concluded that I would probably just go back to repressing it altogether.
Good job, Neil. Repression's always best. It's time to take a nap. Oh, finally. I get to go to sleep. Hey, Horace. How's it going? Time to go. Okay, D. Male pronouns is such a cool guy stereotype. He's a noir detective. He's where cool this came from.
Waking up in the early evening was disorienting. I sat up on my bed and allowed the memories from the previous night to pour back in. Banny's body, the hotel, Lila, the shootout. I tried to put it all in an order that made sense and got on my way back to work. A hint of the good mood that had overcome me outside of the villa returned. Once again, it stemmed from what had made me join the CDI many years ago. The feeling of doing something instead of taking a back seat and waiting for death. There was a time when a lack of purpose threatened to consume me, lurking underneath meaningless daily routines and self-doubt sabotaging everything I did. Walking among the people outside, I felt even more alienated than usual. It was like they lived in another reality. Many were just getting out of work, looking to do some shopping, meet a friend, have a drink. Maybe I would find my way back to that reality one day. I wanted to, yet at the same time hated the thought of it.
I have to go back out and be among the normies. God damn. God damn it all. Nothing seems real to me. Bonk, 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 bonk. I'm a Sigma male. I shouldn't be asked to do things like talk to people. Whatever. Then head to the office. Or to see my daughter. Let's see my daughter first. So nice that her parents are divorced, that he lives in a walkable neighborhood so he can still see her, like, quite regularly. Hit me, newsman. Nothing? No news. Let's see if Laura's up yet. I wanted to see her. Nope. I'm gonna just run away and cry myself to sleep. Or maybe jump off this building. Stupid Chungus life. There's progress for some reason. The racist.
Clara, did you see that?
Yeah.
It was It's on all screens across the city. Communicate HQ immediately.
Take one nap and everything goes to hell. I don't know why we gotta be so dramatic. We're in the washroom was on all screens of the city. They're trying to blow up the planet. Terrorist group wants to stop Savians, who are like religious people, from having their own state on Drovia, which is more Savians than it does Garians. I don't know. Drovia is populated by Savians, and they're more religious and reject science, and so you've got a terrorist group trying to stop them from yeah. Gary, what are you doing out here?
Thinking. Strange how the city looks the same as always if nothing happens.
That's a good thing, right?
Fucking liberators. Ridiculous name. For whom are they liberating us? A handful of superstitious lords? Pathetic bullshit. Every single institution on this hand holds the freedom of our people and their values. It's not like we're letting some religious fake fanatics take over the solar system. And somehow we didn't even know anything about these fuckers before everybody else. For one thing we missed. The fact we messed up at Jordan's palace doesn't help either. They had to put the sniper in a coma. The other guy's dead. It's going to be hard to make progress with the left to interrogate.
Do we at least know who they are?
Yeah, the sniper's a complete ghost. He got a fake ID right before he checked into the hotel. The other guy is a businessman from Drovia. His name is Abraham Gonzalez. CEO of a company called Power Up. They manufacture titanium-based batteries. But the guy's company seems harmless. No criminal record.
Strange. Why would someone from Drovia help an anti-Drovian terror organization?
I have no clue.
Getting closer to that Charlie Brown adult voice. What about the woman? Any updates on her?
Nothing so far. But we do have another lead.
My voice is going. Doing this voice is impossible.
Sailor's trying to find out where the announcement was broadcast from earlier. Hey, he's found out something already. Why don't you go inside and ask? Who? He's at our office. I'll catch up with you in a minute.
Will do. Do we secure the drive the sniper tried to hand over?
Yeah.
And what's on it?
About that, the chief said the Attorney General seen it. She said she has to evaluate it if the required clearance level.
The AG? You kidding me? It's a crucial piece of evidence. We need it.
Just let us set on it soon.
It's going to become another mute side character. I don't want to stop it, but like, honestly, the only voice I can consistently do is dropping it. You know, my balls dropped, right? And that's ever since then, I can't do high squeaky voices anymore. I'm sorry. There's no time to waste. We have to assume that the next attack is less than 48 hours away.
Perhaps you know what they're doing.
You think?
Now go, Conrad. Talk to the chief yourself if you have a problem. And one more thing. There's an article about Gonzalez's company in the news today. You might want to download it and have a look.
Gary, I hate you. News. You did not have to... I did not have to know about your draw stopping. Well, it happened yesterday, so... Somebody has to gain from Garian independence. Chief, I'm thinking about killing myself. I fucked up bad. Didn't know what color his beard was. I told you. Cut on his arm. Bald, but no, he believed me. He said how it's going. Those people are idiots. I'm sure the vast majority of Garians agree with me. That's lightning, Sato. Great work.
Well done. Conrad and I will go to the next spot and have a look around.
Chief, it's over. I didn't know.
We really need to get out of this one. Prevent another attack. Once you follow some leads, we're gone. Trace the purpose payments to the hotels so the materials distract our action to the escort. Maybe you can find out where the cyber skull's got her face changed. Conrad, take it off from the roof. Want to hit his ride?
You know I don't.
It's worth a try. You dance spot then.
Hey. Gotta talk to the chief too.
Bitch, please.
I don't know why they mute this. They suddenly gave Sato the Mickey Mouse voice. I might have. I can't track. They're both green. 2 greens fucked me up. Another rubberneck chief. Good evening, chief. By the date on the storage module, Gary told me you didn't have access to it yet. See, I don't understand why parts of the puzzle are being kept from us. Makes no sense. Did you have a suspicion? At least you know what was on your cell when it was accessed. The name Sato is messing with these. It's the main character from Inception. Shares the same name. Do you think this is Inception? We're not playing Inception, boy. We're playing Lacuna. I'm going to the conference room, having a conference. Conference sucked. Going to my office, having a wank. Ah, nope, they're not there. Something important is happening. I can feel it in my spine. IT guys? Break guys? Give me a soda. I need root beer. Oh, here's the prison. I found the prison, guys. Why is Neil's hair flopping around? Because he's Elvis. Do you not see? He's doing this thing, right? He's running up and down, right? And he's also doing, like, nodding while he's doing it. Got a train to catch. Apparently I went to the wrong side of the train. And they're fucking my stupid Baka life! God damn it. God damn it!
During the train ride, every screen in the city had been playing news reports about the Liberators' announcement. They were the first violent domestic terror group with a political motive in recent Garian history. But there was something else that struck me about them. This wasn't the usual MO of a conservative group trying to maintain the status quo. It felt much more like revolutionaries hoping to effect change by resorting to drastic measures.
I guess they would be conservatives. Because all terrorism is done by Republicans. Cyber terrorism in the big 77. Bro, we're past that. Cyber terrorism in the big 77. S-ing my age. Fashion week. 25% off. Too bad I don't have any fashion. Cybert. Gotta get my cyberburns cut. Nothing on that side either. Smoking my quesadilla. Nothing on that side. And that side, just more stairs. Another day in the fucking life. You see those sideburns though? You see Nail's crazy ass sideburns? He's a real Elvis type of guy. Looks like this is the side of the break-in. Broken through the glass. A lot more glass lying outside than inside. Oh. I remember you.
Hey, Conrad. This is Officer Wong, my colleague. New Conrad. Thank you for filling me in, Ruster. We'll take it from here. Conrad, the security guard who called the police is still inside. Let's go talk to them. Commissioner of Security Foreman Cox that was contracted by Adspot to monitor their offices at night. Already informed the CEO, Albert Cox, about the intrusion. Or rather, his secretary. She's told me he's been at Mrs. Meal since 7:30. It's 5:30. She says him to return to the office for questioning soon. First, let's hear what the guard has to say.
Good evening, Mr. Brown. Let me ask you a few questions. Calm down, sir. We're not accusing you of anything. Yet. It's White Woman Cop again? It looks like it wasn't. Cyber-terrorism. Oh? You trying to tell me that I'm not mispronouncing cyber-terrorism? Terrorism? Do you want me to pronounce the or? Terrorism? Cyber-terrorism? Some of you crackers. Some of you crackers. Fuck you. Fuck your terrorism. I'm gonna terrorize how I want.
Can you tell us what happened from the start? The broadcast began around 6 o'clock. Where were you at the time?
Hold on. They managed to climb in, log into the computer, and start that video within a few seconds.
Do you see anyone when you entered the server room?
So to be clear, the video could only play for a few seconds. No more than 10. If you stop it here, it immediately stops everywhere.
Okay, thank you. That's all for now. Conrad, I'm sending a seat to your cell. I'll look around and see if you can find out who started that broadcast.
Sheets. I got upgrades. Alright, time to question this guy. Excuse me, Mr. Brown. What's your relationship with your boss? I see. But tonight, did you leave the building at any time? Did anyone enter the building except for you? I'm afraid you'll have to stay a little longer. Help us find the people behind all this. I see. That's all for now. Guard, it was all your fault. If you don't give me the information I'm looking for, I'm turning you in. Dude, it's all your fault. Dude, it's all your fault. Hey, Sato, could you do me a favor? The presents are at the end of entrance of the Adspot's server room. Any chance you could pull it stay from around the time the broadcast was started? Great, that would be helpful. Gotcha. Talk to you later. 1756, 801, 802. Looks like someone came in about 5 minutes before you did. Here's a computer, sir. Computer where they used to broadcast the video. Someone smashed the server room window. It really doesn't look like it'd be anyone other than Brown. So out into the street, see if we can cop some fresh meat. Cox Security Services. Cox Security Services. Cox Security Services. Cox Security Services. Who came out at 6:02? Let's see a look at that. Let me check my email again. 56. Someone through here. Went right in here. Brown. More questions for you, Brown. Are you really black? See, Miss Brown? I just had to use a door card to enter and exit the building. Who's the other guard? I see. That's all for now. Cox, more Chen. Brown. Who the fuck is Chen? What? I need more information. Fuck is Chen? It's getting confusing now. I'm gonna go downstairs. See more. Hear more. This looks faked. Didn't break in through here. I think Brown was in on it. I don't think he did it though. It's Brown, the cop? It might have been. Alright, let's check the data again, okay? Alright, ready? Okay, news. Not news, emails. Someone entered 556, 601, and 602. Which means they... When did he say he clocked in? Logs. Okay. That's when he went looking for the intruder. When did his... Been at a business meal since 5:30. It could be Albert Cox. When do you think, when does he get in? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Somebody broke that window. It could have been Cox. Could have been more. Who the hell is Chen? I'm not seeing her in the logs. I didn't get to ask any of my questions. That video not play for 10 seconds. Who the hell is Shen? Who the hell is Shen? I must be missing something. Please tell your boss it wasn't your fault. Might have been your boss. Let's check when he said... Logs. Printed with evidence. James Moore. Alex Cox Brown did it. Might have been your boss. Oh, Jim Chen. Cox Security Services. Cox Security Services. No, he got out from the back. Okay, so Chen is a bait. He's the director. Okay. Alright, so we know who Chen is. I'm thinking either Moore or Cox, right? Do we think Cox is a sussy name or Brown is a sussy name? I mean, or Moore. Cox or Moore? Moore? Took a look at the broken window. There's a lot more glass lying outside than inside. Pretty sure that was smashed with the inside, not the outside.
Sure, they broke the window to get out, not in?
Exactly. I think whoever started that broadcast walked in through the front door, played the video, smashed the window, climbed through it, and ran away.
I broke the window at all then.
Probably couldn't see the real way they got in. If I or Perp entered the front door, they must possess an ad spot door card. That leaves us with a limited circle of suspects. Apart from the employees of AdSpot, 3 people from Cox Security have access to door cards as well. Cox himself, Brown, and his colleague Moore. Moore works here as well. He and Brown take turns surveilling the facility.
Any idea which of them started the video?
Yeah, someone with a Cox Security card entered the building at 5:55, shortly before the broadcast began. Can't have been Brown. He passed by the door 3 times since he arrived, which places him inside.
Couldn't he have climbed back into the broken window to avoid the scanner at the door?
No, that's evident from the data at the server room door. Set up over me, there's another scanner there. Only 2 other people have access to Cox's door cards, James Moore and their boss. Cox has been in a business meal since 5:30, so Moore is the only suspect left.
Good work, Conrad. I'll send you to arrest him immediately. You and I should pay his boss a visit and see what he has to say. Should be back in his office by now. I'll send you Cox's address. Get to the train. I'll meet you there.
Roger that. Well, gonna be Ira Cox. See if he's been involved in this in any way. I think he could have been lying with the business mail. Did you get him? Hey, Zato. The what now? It means that whoever sent this message to consult with someone high up at a big company. Good job, Sayo. Sounds like a solid lead. Copy that. Talk to you later. Can't be Cox. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of companies. There are a lot of big companies. I'm trying to do an interview with a vampire, and then I think I'll go. We've done a lot of investigating tonight. It's getting late. And I am throwing my voice out by using this voice. Tomorrow, something different. Horrors of capitalism? Yeah. Gotta make silly voices just to survive out here. Back in the slums. You'd think a guy like Albert Cox could get us sweet in the Ever City. Get a job, you low-life bums. Cox! I'm coming to see more Cox. Hey, Gary.
Conrad, well, Cardinals will be there soon.
Cardinals, huh?
Say it, Conrad. This is literally the first time you've got somewhere faster than me. Wait, what? You swing by the restaurant where the Cox had presumably got dinner. Check his alibi. We asked for this in overnight civilian village. He said that your camera is unfortunately broken right now. It's in one of the locations where privacy is part of the service. There's a little layer above Cox's office at a train station. Go upstairs and take a left. Go have a chat with his wife. She's still there. Her name is Yvonne Cox.
Yvonne Cox. Roger that.
See you in a bit. I'll give you a call when I have an ETA.
Find the restaurant. $500 cigarettes. What are we in the food district? What the fuck? Evening. I'd like to talk to Yvonne Cox. Is she here? Not really, no. Neil Conrad, CDI. Would you please leave me with Miss Cox? She thought for a while there. Miss Cox. Neil Conrad. CDI. Sorry, but I'd like to ask you a few questions. About your husband, actually. She's not obligated to give the police any information. With the FBI's, I'll shoot her dead. So didn't tell me where your husband was around 6 o'clock that night. Sorry for interrupting your dinner. Mr. Cox acts strange anyway over the last few days. You got anything, a divorce? I see. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for taking the time. Gary, what's up?
We'll be there in 10 minutes. What about you? Do you talk to the wife?
Yeah, she corroborates his alibi.
Do you believe her?
I didn't have the impression she'd lie to protect him. Their marriage is apparently more of a pragmatic arrangement at this point.
I see. Listen, I got bad news. Boris not home. He's on a holiday, according to his wife. She said he went to Miami Dream Resort. Currently trying to confirm this and get a hold of him. Why don't you go to talk to Moore's wife, see if you buy that story? Sarah says you're very close by. Look up a layer or two and to find a right to leave the market. You find your apartment there. Come back down to Tyler's office when you're done. It's right next to the train station. Be there in 10.
On my way up to Moore's apartment, I walked through aromatic clouds of fried rice, fish, and mystery meat. I'd been down to Paloon Market once before, with Catherine. It almost surprised me to see that none of the platforms had collapsed in the years since. People
Feels like a lie. Everything feels like a lie.
Some of it probably
Can't believe
stolen
anybody.
halfway
This
across
city.
the planet.
In Night City, you can't trust anything. Not even yourself. Valera doing take a ride. Got crackers to find. Everything's so conveniently located. The city almost feels dense. But it's not. Activate outline mode. Anybody home? Agent Neil Conrad, CDI. I know. I'm sorry to bother you once more. You said your husband went on vacation. Is that correct? Of course. Last night after work, is there a way to contact him? We're still collecting evidence at the moment, that's all I can say. Does your husband have a criminal record? What do you do? Who's his boss at the time? Not Mr. Cox, I suppose. You didn't hold a grudge at all? Thank you, Mr. Moore. That's all for now. Just in case of trouble, tell him to contact me. Here's my cell info. See, I believe that. In Night City, you can't say cyber terrorism. You gotta say cyber terrorism. Mind if I have a quick look around? She had dinner alone.
Can I call people? Am I allowed to call people? I'm not allowed to call people. Sorry, pal.
Seems before I have another question. Why do you friend these two news articles? What things? I see, thank you. Part of the Milex suit.
Conrad, how did it go with Moore's wife?
Well, she doesn't seem to know what her husband is up to. I took a look around the place, though.
Good, we need all the information we can get. All the Cox building, meet you there.
I almost don't believe that.
Oftentimes in our investigations, the obvious solution would turn out to be the right one. People usually acted in accordance with their interests and their emotions. Whoever we first thought did it, they often turned out to have done it. With Moore and everyone else we had met so far, it always felt that we were at least one step removed from the truth. Nothing about this case was obvious.
Actually, he's right, you know. Fucking case is throwing me for an edge. I don't feel like I got it right with Moore. I think it was Cox. I think this meeting was a lie. I don't trust any man named Cox. Going back to that restaurant. Interrogating this wife of his. Got a call up an hour ago. Wookie D. Neal, pronouns and will navigate the city. It's a fucking messed up city.
Connor, we need to go up here. Cox has been probably waiting for us for a while now.
What's with this shabby building? Thought this was a big company.
It's just one of their places of operations, apparently. Let's go, right? I just gotta go over to AG. She orders to arrest Hawks.
What? From the AG herself? Why, I thought we were just gonna question him. Do you tell the AG we don't suspect Cox is starting the broadcast?
I did, but I guess there's been a change of plan.
Why did you want us to arrest him?
She said we have strong reason to believe that he's part of the Liberators.
Did she bother telling you that she's basing that on?
No.
No.
What time to waste your Conrad? Let's go get him. Do you want to do the talking? See if I can look around in the meantime.
Sure.
I think he's gonna get in this role, but keep on your toes. He's been in the security business after all. A doorbell, very low tech.
Mr. Cox, I'm here for your Cox. What's wrong with two-dimensional cities?
Good evening, Mr. Cox, I'm Agent Long, and this is my partner, Agent Conrad. We'll stand.
We're not here for him, actually. Mr. Cox, you're under arrest. Suspected for spying, support for an interplanetary conspiracy. Shit, Gary. Put down that gun immediately. You shot a CDI agent. It's over, Mr. Cox. Shooting an AT agent causes a CRI alarm. They're already looking down the area. Not, this is your last chance to surrender. Put down your weapon and turn around to the wall. Center Control Officer, stand down. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI. Listen to me, I'm CDI. My partner was shot and needs medical attention. Mr. Cox opened fire to us. I'll pull him a gun if you keep yours pointed at Mr. Cox, okay? My partner and I came here to question Mr. Cox. He opened fire on us without warning. See, I'm CDI. They're dirty cops. My name's Neil Conrad. This is my partner, Gary Long. He needs medical attention. Keep an eye on this guy, please. He's highly dangerous. I have to check on my partner. Gary, come on, say something.
I'm okay. Okay.
You sure?
I'm sure. Just in my head when I fell.
Oh, thank fuck. You're in your vest.
Always when I'm in the field. I see our friend is still alive. Gonna be an interesting talk later. Was not ready for that.
Neither was I. We should have been more careful.
Looks like the AG went to pull just to arrest, and I told the higher ups know what they're doing. Let's have a look around. There's probably something any Cox didn't want us to see.
D. Grant. Gary, come check this out. Looks like Cox is destroying records. I think we interrupted him.
Don't touch anything. Got a team here to salvage whatever possible.
Sounds good. What should I do next?
Go home and take a few hours off. Let the journey settle.
Sounds good. If it's something more about this, drive to the next attack on Mr. Moore.
I'll give you a call. Go home now. I'll let the chief know what happened.
Copy that. I know I should have said Cox. I believed you. You're the bad detective here. I'm not a bad detective. You're the bad detective. Fucking... Didn't you believe a guy called Cox? His name is Cox. Like penis. I'm going to bed. Fuck all this nonsense. This Cox guy. Cox is in penis is in male genitalia. You're getting it now. You're finally understanding. I'm gonna get a fucking call. It's gonna say, don't go to bed. Hey cat, everything alright? What do you mean disappeared? You tried calling her? But having fun and forgot the time. Made the music too still loud. She's coming home when she realized you tried to reach her. She won't want you to worry for too long. I'm on the train right now. On my way back from work and I'm pretty tired. Is it okay if I swing by spontaneously? Too tired to come and she's not there now. Just give me a call. Okay? Laura's dead. You called it? No, she's my daughter. But if this goes well, you can always make a new one. Time for family and work. Psh. Psh. Cat. Cat, I can't stop jugging. I can't stop jugging, Cat. But I do worry too. I don't know what Laura's doing right now. But yeah, why not? I haven't been up there in a while. Of course I do. Get drunk on a roof. My favorite thing. Some realistic ladder climbing noises. Want a cigarette? Yeah, I'm getting a little tired, but funny. So how's life going? Same. Asked myself the same million times. Go with lots of different answers. We're too young for a kid. I was too focused on my new job. The place was too small. I wanted to find like one good reason to explain it to myself. I had to make sense of it. Honestly, I think we were just bad at it. We couldn't stop fighting about the same small bullshit. Kept hurting each other for no reason until we reached a point of no return. That's it. Why is the speech bubble in the bottom right corner? Because it's more cinematic that way. Yeah. Don't worry too much about Laura. I'm sure she's fine. We should be happy for her that she's having a good time at the party. You said yourself that she had some trouble fitting with the other kids. But you turned out okay. I'm sure Laura will too. She's smart. Better keep my eyes open. I have to go home now before I fall off this roof. If Laura's in home in an hour, give me a call, okay? What a throwback, huh? It's nice. See you soon. Oh, I walked a long way. But I can't stop chugging. I can't stop chugging. Come on, Laura. Be alright. Stop worrying your mama. Dang, that's all the same. Not that I care too much. Good to know that how I talked to them was right. I'm a professional. Being a professional always works. Don't you feel sad when nothing's happening? This cigarette machine looks depressing, even though I love them so much. I love blowing my money on cigarettes. I think it's the music. I feel depressed because of the music. Only be sad because sad music and my daughter's dead. That's true. He's right, you know. Get this man true.
I met my own tired gaze in the glass. There were so many things on my mind. Laura's disappearance worried me more than I had shown. I thought maybe it had been the wrong call to let her go to that party. In hindsight, it probably wouldn't have mattered. And then there was Cox. I was curious about his explanation as to why he had opened fire on us. But mostly, I was glad that I hadn't had to shoot him.
So many things on my mind. Visitor. I'm not expecting anyone. Who is it? What the? I didn't tell you I was expecting someone. Why do you let them in? You fucking thing. I'll see it myself. Get your gun out, Conrad! There we go. Is it the woman? The woman from the assassination? Who are you? Show me your face. Turn around. Leela.
Wait, it's you. You're the one who assaulted Layla. Sora, slowly put your hands up. Put your hands up or I'll be forced to shoot. What do you want? And why the fuck would I do that? You what? No, you're full of shit. What do you do to her? You're for liberators, right? And I have a record of your conversation with the man who shot Manny. Still, little girls really out there trying to stand up for their ideals. Larry's asked you to steal the chief's data and deliver it to them. What was on that stick that made it so important? I don't, and I don't think I'll get my hands on it anytime soon. My superiors, if it still exists at all. I'll do no such thing. Why? You don't need to open a sheet. What for? Why are you telling me all this? I could ask you out here and... If you do anything on my cell, they'll trace it back to me. Use credentials. At least tell me I won't be thrown under the bus. What? No. This job means everything to him. Come on. She's your only bargaining chip. I'll try to find out what that data is about. That's gotta count for something. Use my login. Now you want me to get in trouble like this? I'm too important for you. Use my credentials or I'm not giving it to you. That's it then, huh? I give you access and I'll tell you how to find out about the data. You get Cora go now, right? Please just let her go. She doesn't have to suffer like this. I'll be anyway if you leave us alone. That's really what you want to do with your life? Murder and child abduction? Answer my question. How do you live with yourself? Spare me your role with some crap. I'm not a mercenary. The CDI is trying to do the right thing. You do whatever the highest bidder tells you to. You have to believe in anything, not to be evil. I don't believe in anything in particular. Because we know what that is. We have an intuition for it. No. Look, this lizard over there? He's my friend. He's never done anything evil. Can't pretend not to care about anything. In fact, I know you do. You were separated from someone you care about. It's time we got. You care about him, don't you? You want to start a new life with him. Might not have ability. Your friend killed someone. You might start a war.
As soon as the woman disappeared into the night, my facade slipped, and I nearly collapsed on the balcony floor. I took out my cell with shaking hands and tapped on Laura's face in my contacts.
She killed herself?
Maybe.
Preying on her downfall.
Maybe. She didn't pick up. I resisted the urge to call Catherine next. I couldn't just tell her about what had happened. She knocked on my door in the early morning, but I didn't open. I tried to decide on a course of action, but I couldn't concentrate. My mind alternated between trying to remember.
Now we're playing Taken as well. God fucking damn it.
Conjuring up horrible images of her tied to a chair in some basement. Sometime later, my alarm rang. I got up to go to work, not sure if I was ready to talk to Kat. I must have stood outside her apartment for a few minutes when I finally made a decision.
Why did you let your friend make this game? I don't know. He's crazy.
Kat. She's dead. So sorry, It's Kat. Kat, I know what happened to her. She's abducted. They took her to blackmail me.
So sorry. Not sure yet. Seems like they're a group of mercenaries involved in Banny's murder. They probably won't harm her if I do what they say. I didn't. It's not like I allowed them to take her. It's too risky right now. For what they'll do if they find out I snitched. Still value the situation. I'll do everything in my power to keep her safe. They want me to leak information about the case I'm investigating, about the Liberators. Please, Kat, trust me with this, okay? I won't let them do anything to her. I have to go. Let's call you as soon as I hear anything, and you do the same, okay?
If I had to guess, it's about this shit. This shit that happened at the beginning of the game. Alright, we're leaving, we're opening the door. We're opening the door and we're pressing the stop stream button. Okay? Opening the door, pressing the stop stream button. Good night!